Sisters have a way of motivating each other, with the genuine intent of bringing out the best in one another. That's its source of power. So imagine mixing that with fame and fortune. You can rule the world. And in the case of the sisters on our list, that mindset seems to apply. Hi, welcome to You Wanna Watch. And in this video, we're going to talk about 15 most famous sisters in Hollywood. Starting off our list at number 15, we have Gigi and Bella Hadid. It's not often that siblings pursue the same career path and achieve nearly equal success, but Bella and her older sister Gigi Hadid did just that. The Hadid sisters began modeling when they were quite young. They both secured lucrative modeling contracts with premium designers like Diane von Furstenberg and Chanel after reaching 18 years old. Gigi is the more popular of the two sisters on social media, despite the fact that both sisters have excellent modeling careers. At the time of publication, Gigi had 22.9 million more Instagram followers than Bella. Bella has 49.8 million followers, while Gigi has 72.7 million. Gigi has a net worth of $29 million, while Bella is valued at $25 million. Additionally, Gigi has been on more magazine covers than Bella. The 26-year-old even turns down requests to appear on top magazine covers so that other models receive a chance to promote themselves. At number 14, we have Paris and Nikki Hilton. The two gorgeous blonde sisters are the heiresses of their family's various degrees of wealth. Their family is widely known for the Hilton Hotels and Resorts Group, which was established by Conrad Hilton in 1919 when he bought his first hotel. Despite this insurmountable wealth and fortune bestowed to them, while growing up, Paris and Nikki fought over clothes and would have their usual normal sisterly quarrels. But like all sisters, their bond is very strong, as seen when they grace the red carpet in different events. Everyone can see how the sisters are really close and very loving to one another. They also are their own support group during their rough times throughout their love lives. And the two sisters are also very supportive to one another when it comes to their business ventures. At number 13, we have Charli and Dixie D'Amelio. Charli D'Amelio, the younger sister, rose to stardom after becoming a TikTok sensation in 2019. Dixie, who aspired to be a singer, followed in her sister's footsteps on social media, and the two women now have a combined net worth of $11 million. Despite their enormous fortune, they prioritize family loyalty over their own egos. At number 12, we have Kate and Rooney Mara. The fact that Kate and Rooney Mara are sisters comes as no surprise. They're both extremely gifted and couldn't possibly choose a bad project if they tried. Kate is most recognized for her appearances in House of Cards, 24, American Horror Stories, and Pose, while Rooney made her mark in The Girl with the Dragon tattoo as Lisbeth Salander. The sisters are known for being private, so they often depend on each other for support. Kate once told ABC News that she began acting years before her sister, which meant she didn't have someone to share this craziness with. When Rooney finally began to pursue a film career, the shared experience brought them closer. At number 11, we have Tia and Tamara Mowry. Tia and Tamara Mowry base their brand on their personalities, talent, and of course being twins. After starring in 6 seasons of the sitcom Sister Sister, the two became well known. In the years that followed, they worked as a team, co-starring in Disney's Twitches, co-writing the Twintuition book series, and collaborating on their reality show Tia and Tamara. When the two were separated during the COVID-19 pandemic in 2020, Tamara told Today that virtual chats were no substitute for bonding in real life. At number 10, we have Malia and Sasha Obama. Following their father's last term in office, the Obamas moved to a 9-bedroom home in Washington, D.C., so Sasha could finish high school. Sasha and Malia are now college students at 2 different universities. Malia is a Harvard University graduate, while Sasha is a sophomore at the University of Michigan. However, they lived back home in the spring of 2020 as the coronavirus pandemic forced schools to shut down. In February 2021, news surfaced that Malia had landed a TV gig working in the Hollywood industry. She reportedly worked on CBS drama Extant alongside Halle Berry and is set to work alongside Donald Glover for her first TV writing role. Similarly, in 2016, Sasha took up a serving job at Nancy's, a seafood restaurant on Martha's Vineyard, for the summer. She bussed tables and prepped the restaurant before it opened for lunch, all within the watch of 6 Secret Service agents. On January 19, 2022, Malia was seen smoking a cigarette outside and glancing at her phone while out and about in Los Angeles wearing a yellow sweater and cropped green jeans. At number 9, we have Jessica and Ashley Simpson. The Simpson sisters dominated the zeitgeist during the 2000s, but as the new decade dawned, they progressively faded from view in the media. Jessica's struggles with fame and public perception have been well documented, but there's a feeling of secrecy around Ashley's career path. As a teenager, Ashley had to get accustomed to being Jessica's younger, less famous sister. She told Cosmopolitan in 2005 she felt awkward and ugly growing up with a pop star sister. As a teenager, she suffered from endless insecurities and wondered how she could possibly measure up to her sister's success. Many think the SNL performance was the beginning of the end of Ashley's career, but Ashley begs to differ. She understands everything works out for the best. Today, she's a wife, a mother, and a thriving entrepreneur. She is not bothered by the ghost of the past. Jessica Simpson, now 42 years old, has already lived a full life as a pop star, movie celebrity, and reality TV star. She is the mother of 3 children and has been married twice, most recently to ex-NFL player Eric Johnson. She has recently released her first book, Open Book, a memoir. At number 8, we have Emily and Zooey Deschanel. Emily and Zooey Deschanel are sisters, which explains why they are frequently mistaken for each other. Despite not being twins, the two performers have an amazing likeness. Fans of the Fox crime thriller Bones may recognize Emily as Dr. Temperance Bones Brennan, a quirky forensic anthropologist, while Zooey is most recognized for her role as middle school teacher Jess Day in the television series New Girl. It makes sense that the two sisters both ended up becoming television and movie stars as their mom, Mary Jo Deschanel, is an actress too. At number 7, we have Miley and Noah Cyrus. Miley Cyrus is one of the most well-known celebrities of her generation. She became famous after appearing on Hannah Montana and is now a well-known musician. Noah Cyrus, a newcomer to the scene, has recently made a name for herself. Yes, Miley and Noah are both daughters of country singer Billy Ray Cyrus and his second wife, Letitia Tish Cyrus. Miley was born in 1992, while Noah was born in 2000. They also have a middle brother named Brayson, who was born in 1994. When Miley became a star on Hannah Montana, Noah was in elementary school. Noah was able to get her start in the entertainment industry at a young age as a result of this. Noah appeared in 6 episodes of Hannah Montana and on all 4 seasons. However hard it may be, the two continue to enjoy success for their separate musical pursuits, and Miley makes it known that she cherishes their bond. Unfortunately, not all sisters are on good terms with one another, but things could still change in the future. Coming in at number 6, we have Britney and Jamie Lynn Spears. After Britney Spears' emotional court testimony in June 2021, her relationship with her younger sister Jamie Lynn has come under scrutiny, with some fans condemning Jamie Lynn for her apparent lack of support during the singer's conservatorship. January 28, 2022, Britney called Jamie Lynn scum. Britney shared clips from The Real and The Talk on Instagram, in which the talk show hosts discussed Jamie Lynn's book landing on the national bestsellers list. Britney sarcastically applauded her little sister's achievement in the caption of the since-deleted post. She also expressed support for Jamie Lynn's former Zoey 101 co-star Alexa Nicolas, who previously said Jamie Lynn included lies about their relationship in her memoir. We are nearing the end of our video, but before we proceed, we would like to ask you to please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel at www.youtube.com/c/YouWannaWatch2022 and follow us on our Facebook page at www.facebook.com/YouWannaWatch. Okay, now back to the story. At number 5, we have Venus and Serena Williams. They arrived like an earthquake, shaking the foundations of tennis country club environment, a 1-2 punch of unnaturally gifted, unabashedly black sportswomen who triumphed on the hallowed grounds of Wimbledon and the US Open. But, as they evolved from upstarts to undisputed champions to venerated veterans, Venus and Serena Williams remained unwavering in their love for one another, their sisterly love elevating them through personal problems, public failures, and several heated clashes for on-court bragging rights. In February 2022, Serena and Venus Williams teamed up for a rare photo shoot with Harper's Bazaar, in which the sisters talked about their lives both on and off the tennis court. In the magazine's legacy-themed issue, Venus Williams 41 and Serena Williams 40 wear intricate outfits including quilted Richard Quinn coats, matching black gowns made by Valentino and Gucci, and Rick Owens bubble jackets. At number 4, we have Beyonce and Solange Knowles. A devoted sister is someone who will go to any length to protect you. However, Beyonce and Solange understandably want to focus on the positive aspects of their relationship. In the infamous fight between Jay-Z and Solange in an elevator, Beyonce was quiet for some time but then broke her silence. Beyonce explained, "As a result of the public release of the elevator security footage from Monday, May 5th, there has been a great deal of speculation about what triggered the unfortunate incident. But the most important thing is that our family has worked through it. Jay and Solange each assume their share of responsibility for what has occurred. They both acknowledge their role in this private matter that has played out in the public. They both have apologized to each other and we have moved forward as a united family. At the end of the day, families have problems and we're no different. We love each other and above all we are family. We've put this behind us and hope everyone else will do the same," she added. Beyonce seemed to have a neutral stance but continued to stay positive and help work things out with the family. Currently, Jay-Z and Solange are on good terms. As for the sisters, despite the fact that both women are best-selling singers and fashion icons, they are known for their unique personalities, and despite their differing approaches, the sisters have always been the strongest supporters of one another. At number 3, we have Dakota and Elle Fanning. Both the Fanning sisters began their acting careers as children. Dakota won a Screen Actors Guild Award for her part in I Am Sam at the age of 8, while Elle had her cinematic debut at the age of 3. Both sisters were able to transition into recognized adult actresses, which is a rare Hollywood success. Dakota was nominated for a SAG Award in the category for Outstanding Performance by a Cast in a Motion Picture in 2020 for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and Elle was nominated for a SAG Award in the category for Outstanding Performance by an Ensemble in a Comedy Series this year for her part in Hulu's The Great. Melanie Lawrence the Nightingale will include the sisters in a co-starring role this year. At number 2, we have Mary-Kate, Ashley, and Elizabeth Olsen. Elizabeth Olsen used to be the lesser-known younger sister of Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen, but she's since built such a name for herself as an actress that she's arguably eclipsed the twins' fame. She went on to act in a slew of other indie films and subsequently found her place in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, starring in many Avengers and Captain America films and also standing out as Scarlet Witch in Disney Plus's WandaVision. Although Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen faded a tad bit from the limelight, any millennial can recall the glorious days of the 1990s when the twins reigned supreme with their direct-to-video series. They both rose to prominence after leaving their roles as Michelle Tanner on the family-friendly sitcom Full House, which aired from 1987 to 1995. The twins built on their success by forming Dual Star, a media firm that would allow them to produce their videos, future TV shows, books, and more. They became some of the wealthiest women in the entertainment industry thanks to the corporation. The two also starred in the TV sitcoms Two of a Kind and So Little Time when they were in their preteen and adolescent years. Finally, at number 1, we have the Kardashian-Jenner sisters. It's difficult to envision Khloe, Kim, or Kourtney achieving celebrity status on their own while their two other sisters languish in obscurity. The Kardashians' unwavering support for one another is the reason each has succeeded as a business magnate in his or her own right. Kendall and Kylie Jenner are just as much a part of the Kardashian family as their three half-sisters. They literally move and breathe as one entity, whether they're working as business partners or modeling for each other's companies to generate visibility. As of the moment, the five sisters are the epitome of sisterhood, are a force to be reckoned with, and are the it girls of the generation. What do you think about our list? Did we miss anything or anyone that you think should have been included? Let us know your thoughts by writing a comment on this video. If you're interested in our other videos, just hover over the videos and just press play. Until next time, watchers, thank you for watching our video.